Okay, so hello and welcome back to the Simply Web tutorial converting HTML to WordPress. So in this video, we are going to just get our theme named and set up and installed and active, ready to start our custom development. So the first thing we need to do is go and head over to where we have our local sites installed. Go into a digital application. If you named it something else, it'll be called something else. Then go to App, Public, WP Content, and Themes. And in here you can see the 2025 theme and the Simply Blank -main theme that we downloaded from GitHub. We're going to rename that and we're going to call that Digital Theme. From there, what we're going to do is open our browser window and set up our theme. So I'm just configuring up, getting my VS Code open here. Okay, get this all set up for you so it's easy for when you're ready. You can come in and view it. All right, come on. I'm so used to using Macs normally, so I'm getting a bit all right, let's change over to our monitor. Okay, so here you can see I've got the local site open on the left where I've activated my license for ACF, and over on the right I've got VS Code editor here. Now I'm using Live SAS Compiler, which is an extension. Now there are two versions. I'm going to link to the correct version in here. It's also in the README, linked in the README for. So if you go to the README, you can see it's somewhere linked in here. I know there it is. Live SAS Compiler by Glenn Marks. There was another version, but they weren't updating it, so it wasn't using the latest SAS compiler. So use this one by Glenn Marks, and from there, what we need to do is go over to our SAS file, and in here you'll see there's this thing called Watch SAS, Live SAS. Delete that H1, and we're going to name it here DGIITAL. I'm also going to get that link here for the template. I'm going to put that as the theme URI. You can go ahead and rename your author. This is me, so I'm going to keep it at that as is. But now that we've saved that, we can go into our themes here, appearance themes. And we can see we've now got our digital thing. We can go ahead and activate that. Let's get ourselves a screenshot in that. So we'll go to our live preview. We'll make this full screen. Let's get our screenshot tool. I'm going to go in and using Windows screen. We're going to add that. There we go, save. Looking for the save. So just saving that into my public content themes into our digital theme, and we're just going to call that screenshot. You probably can't see that. I'm working on a different monitor for a second. Give me a sec. But if we now go into refresh our themes, you can see we've got it there. So that's active now. So now if we refresh our front end, you can see it's completely blank. And we'll also see that if we do our dashboard, everything is cleaned up. So if we actually switch back, I'll show you what I mean by that. If we go back to our themes and reactivate our 2025 and we go to our dashboard, we can see all of this is here. We've got these all these options in ACF. We've got different options. We're using a block editor. We've got theme file editor and all that sort of stuff in here. If we go back into our themes now, oops, double clicked on that, click it a bit fast, activate that, we can see that a lot of that is all cleaned up now And if we visit our dashboard, like I said, we've got that. So now we've got our theme all set up and ready to install. Let's get started in the next step. So in the next video, we're going to bring in the index HTML, which is the front page of the template. We're going to bring that into WordPress. So we're going to get our header set up, we're going to get our footer set up, and then we're going to get our home page, our front page, all set up and ready working. At this stage, it's not going to have the content in there. It's still going to be hard coded. We're just going to have it so you can see it on the front end of the WordPress site. So let's get started in our next video.